Hey guys, welcome back to the vlog. Simon here, live from the DU ski room. Made it back from Europe about 5 days ago, and I showed you guys quickly a little bit of some tuning time lapses in my last vlog, and I thought I would build on that and talk a little bit more about what goes into the equipment, the ski preparation, and basically how to maintain that ski preparation through the year in order to compete and train at a really high level. So when it comes to ski tuning or maintaining your equipment, I think you can easily break it down into two categories. So taking care of your edges as your first category, and then taking care of your base as your second category. So here we have the basics I use in every day to make my edges sharp and smooth after everyday training or for any race day. So here we have my file guide, which I usually use 87 degrees for GS and 86 degrees for slalom. Here are my two files. I usually tend to use a coarser file and a finer file depending on how the skis are after the day of training, usually starting with the coarser file and finishing with the finer file in order to have a nicer finishing touch. And here we have the diamond stones, which are super important in order to get your edge super smooth after your finishing filing in order to get them race ready or training ready for the next day. So now for scraping, you basically need a sharp scraper. Doesn't really matter the thickness that much, but you really want it to be sharp in order to remove the wax a little bit easier, so you're working a little bit less. So here are some of the brushes I really like to use. Here we have a metal brush that has a little bit of an angle onto it, and it's really nice to take wax away after scraping or just basically clean your base. And here we have a nylon brush by Swigs that I really like to use in order to polish and do a finishing touch on the base. This is what a nicely scraped and brushed base kind of looks like. You can really see the pattern inside the base, and it's very shiny. So let's talk about equipment a little bit. Now I'm back in Colorado. I basically got my skis for the start of the season. I currently have 5 slalom skis, 4 giant slalom skis, as these two are the main disciplines I will do in the season. So here we have the slalom skis. We have different models here to test, different stiffness that will react differently on different snow conditions. So I have quite a bit of equipment here to test and see what works better in Colorado. Testing is basically an ongoing process throughout the year as you basically try to fine tune or find the little details that will make you ski better. And testing equipment definitely sometimes gives you that advantage as you come to races. So you want to train on different ski conditions, you want to test different tunings, you want to test different setups on the skis, you want to test different plates in order to find what really works for you and can give you that advantage on that race day. Hey guys, so thanks for watching my little equipment clinic. Talked about tuning equipment, how I tune my skis, and what I've been testing in terms of setup. For me now, I have 2 more weeks until the race season starts in Colorado. We have NORAMs in Vail and in Copper. So I will start fine tuning, testing the micro details on my equipment and figure out what really works for me on this Colorado snow. I have a pretty good idea of what's gonna work after the summer I've put in, but still the conditions here in Colorado are something very different from the rest of the world. So I'm gonna take the next 2 weeks to make sure I fine tune those details and be as ready as I can for the first NORAMs. And then I will catch you guys later in the next vlog. Thanks again for sharing. Thanks again for watching. Catch you guys later. Bye.